U.S. President Donald Trump has reportedly asked the European Union to join Washington in imposing tariffs of up to 100% on India and China, two of the largest importers of Russian crude oil, in an effort to choke Moscow's war revenues. According to the Financial Times, Trump made this extraordinary request by dialing into a meeting of senior U.S. and EU officials in Washington, urging them to adopt what he described as dramatic tariffs that should remain in place until Beijing and New Delhi stop buying Russian oil. Washington has already hiked tariffs significantly, with levies on Indian goods raised to 50%, while Chinese exports face duties of 30%. A U.S. official told the Financial Times that Washington is ready to mirror any new tariffs that the EU slaps on India and China, which could result in an exponential rise in duties. One U.S. official was quoted saying that the president's view is simple: keep the tariffs on until the Chinese stop purchasing Russian crude. The official added, there are not many other destinations for that oil to go, making this strategy a way to strike at the heart of Russia's war funding. The demand comes against the backdrop of Trump's growing frustration at the failure to broker peace in Ukraine. The president had once claimed he could secure a truce within hours of taking charge, but the reality has proven far more complex. This tough talk stands in stark contrast to Trump's own statements when he praised U.S.-India negotiations and suggested a successful conclusion was near. On his social media platform Truth Social, he even described Prime Minister Narendra Modi as a very good friend and said there would be no difficulty in finalizing a deal. In response, Prime Minister Modi posted on X that India and the United States are close friends and natural partners, and confirmed that trade talks were progressing rapidly. Modi said he looks forward to speaking with President Trump soon, and that both nations will work together to unlock what he called the limitless potential of the partnership. Modi's comments came just days after his meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping and Russian President Vladimir Putin at the SCO summit, underlining the delicate balancing act India faces between its long-standing ties with Russia and its growing strategic partnership with the United States. As the rhetoric hardens, the proposed tariffs could escalate into a major trade confrontation, one that impacts global energy markets, geopolitical alignments, and the future of India-US ties. Whether this marks the beginning of a deepening rift or a temporary bargaining tactic remains to be seen. Stay with us for more updates on this developing story, and don't forget to subscribe to the Indian Express for the latest in world affairs, trade, and diplomacy.